Hi, I'm Kwai Chi. Now it's 1:10 in the morning. It's Sunday morning, um, and the reason why I'm posting now is because something happened today at Starbucks, and I just have to tell everyone about it because I thought maybe I'd just gone a bit nuts or something, but I got this letter from Starbucks. Here, I'll show you this letter. It's just here. Oh, come on, get in focus. Get in focus, letter. Okay. Okay, I'll just have to read it. But it says, oh, shaky camera. Dear valued customer, we wanted you to be the first. Try our great new innovative coffee. Well, that doesn't make sense. It should have been, we wanted you to be the first to try. Okay, never mind. We think you'll agree that Starbucks via TM, trademarked, is a great way to get the taste of Starbucks freshly filtered coffee in an instant. All you have to do is add water. It's great to keep at your desk, to enjoy at home, and small enough to fit in your bag to take on holidays. You'll enjoy the taste of Starbucks fresh coffee when you can't get to store. Don't take our word for it though. We have included a sample of our Columbia Starbucks Via for you to try. I didn't try it, by the way, but I do still have it. Why not join us in your local Starbucks next weekend, which is this weekend? The Taste Challenge will be happening in Starbucks everywhere from Friday 12th to Monday 15th of March. So I tried it on the 13th. Come in and see if you can tell the difference between our fresh filter and Starbucks Via trademark. And to say thanks for taking the Taste Challenge, we'll give you a free coffee. Star. We look forward to seeing you next weekend. Best wishes all the team at Starbucks. P.S. We'd love to hear what you think. Join in the discussion at starbucksvia.co.uk or facebook.com/StarbucksUK. So the star in small letters at the bottom, so small that my camera, even at 1080p, can't pick it up at all. It says, enjoy one free tall coffee of your choice on your next visit to Starbucks. Go to starbucksvia.co.uk for full terms and conditions. Okay, so here it is, right? I went down to Canterbury to celebrate Mother's Day for my wife's mother, and we went to Canterbury town, and I thought, oh, this is fantastic, we can go to Starbucks and get free coffee for just doing the taste test. So I thought, yes, let's do a taste test, why not? And I went into the first Starbucks on the Canterbury High Street, and I go up to the guy and I go, oh cool, I'll take the taste test so I can get the free voucher. And he goes, oh no, that's not the deal. If you can taste which one is the right coffee, you'll get a discount, and you only get a free coffee if you buy the Via coffee, and you had to buy a 12-pack for something like £2.80 or something like that. And so I thought that's a bit weird, but I thought I'd take the taste test anyway, right? I swear I thought the offer said that I get a free coffee just for trying it. I swear that's what it said. And I tried the first coffee, which was really bitter, and I said that is disgusting. And I saw him pour out the next little coffee thing, which I saw on his little floss actually said, you know, the filtered coffee from the restaurant, because the other one had a Via label on it, kind of a giveaway for a blind taste test. And that one was more rounded. It was still kind of disgusting, but it was a more rounded taste and flavour. And I said, okay, the rounded tasted flavour is better, much better tasting. And he said, and then he goes, oh, actually, that's the Via coffee. And I was like, well, no, it's not. I just saw you pour it from that flask. And I was like, no, you're mistaken. I switched the flasks round, whatever. I was just like, okay. So I just walked out there because I was just annoyed, you know. no free voucher as promised, no no discount because the guy just tried to con me. He was a member of staff in there, he wasn't a marketing guy. So then I went to the next Starbucks, which was outside Canterbury Cathedral, and I thought I'd try the coffee, the taste challenge again there. And this woman was blinding at selling. She sold loads of these Via coffee kits to someone else, about 5 tourists, and she said, look, you get a free coffee and you just have to pay £1.20, or it's like buying a coffee and £1.20 extra, and you get 12 free coffees to enjoy at home. And they didn't even do a taste test, right? That's how good she was at selling. I, however, wanted my voucher and my free taste test. And again, I got the coffee correct, and she was honest enough to say, wow, I'm really surprised because you're the first person to have realised which coffee was which. I'm just like, yeah, right, whatever. Pull the other one. I said, you're fantastic at selling, you're so good at selling. And then she tried telling me the coffee again. I was like, oh, you know, I pay you a compliment, don't try and stab me in the back. And again, she said, no, you don't get a voucher. There is no voucher unless you buy the coffee. I'm like, there's a growing trend here. So then I went to the Starbucks at Sainsbury's, just by Kingsmead, the Kingsmead area in Canterbury. And well, you kind of get the gist of the story. It's all going the same way. Again, taste test, no voucher. I got the coffee right again. It's so distinct. The Via coffee tastes crap. It is so bitter, raw, disgusting coffee. It is. If there's anything that I got out today, it is that, one, it keeps you awake. It's 1:15 in the morning. I'm wide awake, and I had the coffees about 2 or 3 o'clock this afternoon. So they work from a caffeine point of view. However, they do taste rather vile. And what was the other thing? I tried to get rid of the taste, so I actually went and bought a coffee from Starbucks. I should have gone to Costa or something, but you know, I've got a Starbucks card. They give money to a charity every time I buy a coffee, hopefully. I got one of those red cards, and so I thought, okay, well, I'll get a coffee to get rid of the taste. Coffee, I don't know what it was about today, but the white chocolate mocha that I usually get was disgusting. So all in all, it was very, very disappointing today. Very disappointing with Starbucks. And I thought, okay, I'll come home and I'll check out the terms and conditions, see if the note I had was wrong, and it wasn't wrong. So now let's have a look at the website. Let's have a look at these websites, because it says to look at starbucksvia.co.uk. So I've got that open at the moment, and here we have starbuckscoffee.co.uk. Oh, it's a bit blurry. Let's go out a bit. Okay, so it says, why not join us in your local Starbucks next weekend, blah blah blah. Basically it's all the same as the voucher. Okay, so here's the difference. Okay, so get a free coffee voucher when you attend the taste challenge. It's our way of saying thank you, even if you can't tell the difference. Not if you can tell the difference, we'll give you a discount. Not if you buy some coffee, we'll give you a voucher. Terms and conditions. Here it is, the big one. Terms and conditions. 1 free coffee voucher per customer taking part in the Starbucks Via Taste Challenge between 12th of March and 15th of March. Vouchers are available while stocks last. Seeing as they didn't say the vouchers had run out in any of these places, they didn't even mention that they even existed. So whether, you know, this is some sort of cover for themselves to say that they didn't have enough vouchers because they only printed 2 for the whole country, that's another matter. The voucher can be used to enjoy 1 tall complimentary espresso-based drink on your next visit. Full terms and conditions of the voucher can be found on its reverse. Now, I'm not being funny, but seeing as no one has actually seen one of these vouchers, how the hell could you see the full terms and conditions on the reverse of the voucher? Okay, so there have been 52 responses so far, and most of them pretty much are saying that they could not get one of these vouchers. Yeah, so let's have a look. Starbucks, or do I need a voucher? Okay, is voucher launching in the Irish market? Is your beer fair trade? I've been drinking beer for a bit. I've got my sample through the post. Okay, does the sample cost anything? I agree about the half cup thing. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, blah blah blah. Blah. I've somebody had a good experience there. Yeah, this is a fair review. Yeah, I took the challenge this morning near Good Street station. I could tell the difference, but the Veer coffee was high standard. It's the best experience I've had with Starbucks, so I'm guessing they got their free coffee. Okay, so now this is where it starts getting bad. Very badly announced. I'm guessing that there's some sort of super moderator who looks at this forum on their own website and just cuts out all negative comments. So I'm giving you the lowdown as it is. You can see it on camera, 1080p. You know, I've not doctored any of these comments. Very badly announced. You've had to spend 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get a voucher and participate in the challenge. Okay, that's oh, there we go. Anna says at March 12th 2010 at 3:44 p.m. went into my local Starbucks and did the Veer taste test. Turns out I prefer the filter coffee. I was then told I could only have a free coffee voucher if I purchased a 12-pack of Veer, which I did not want. The rule is not mentioned in your T&C above. Dot says at 4:30 on March 12th 2010, I was also told that I could only have the free voucher if I purchased Veer. I asked the staff why they put free voucher if attend taste test on the website, as it's rather misleading advertising. She then stared at me in a funny way and not so friendly manner and said, "You know what, just take the voucher. Had I known, I wouldn't have bothered." Went into Starbucks this afternoon and asked to try Veer for the taste challenge. Got a blank look. Was asked what size pack I wanted to buy. I explained that I did not want to buy any until I had tried it. Got a sarcastic, "Well, we don't give out free samples." So they left the store. Oh dear. Okay, so what's next? Somebody's given a positive comment. Shane says, at Polly and all the others with bad service, name and shame the actual branch. I had appalling service yesterday in the Leeds Park Row branch. Let's have a look at more. Okay, MJ says at March 13th 2010 at 7:15 p.m. It's a scam. Muswell Hill wanted me to buy a sample before they would give me the voucher. Bob Clark, March 13th, that's, well, today or just gone yesterday, at 8:21 p.m. Would someone from admin like to come out and say in a forthright terms whether attending to get a free voucher means attending or buying a cup of instant Veer coffee to get the voucher, and if a purchase is required, would he like to amend the terms and conditions at the top of the page? And Nikki at 9:06 p.m. says, I went into the St Andrews branch and was told I had to buy some Veer to take home, so I did. There was no mention of a taste test or a free voucher, so I had to buy a latte as well. I thought that maybe I had misread it on Facebook, but checking when I got home, it is pretty clear. Why are some stores not doing what is advertised? Sean Proctor says, I went into 2 Manchester branches. One told me they would be coming round with some miniature free samples soon, but not sure if they had finished doing them for the day. What they had this new range to buy and take home. The next store I tried, although in my city centre, actually had a little store set up in a corner, but I was told the guy was on a break who was doing it. The info you sent me led me to believe I would get to try it for free and then get a free tall coffee of my choice for taking the taste challenge as a thank you. You have been very disappointing today, and one could argue trade descriptions. A personal reply would be a starting point. Sean Proctor goes on to say, Dear all who have been commented and are aggrieved, did you know Costa Coffee have started their own card and reward scheme? Saw this advertised as I was going from one lying Starbucks store to another. My money is carefully spent and will be accepted at any coffee store. Yours, Sean, a disappointed, previously happy Starbucks customer who can't believe such a global brand can advertise such an offer and then not carry it off. I totally agree with that. CD, posted at 11:21, says, agree with above posters. All a bit of a con. I've been into 3 branches in London trying to do the test and get the voucher, but have been told various reasons why the tastings are not going ahead, from come back in a couple of hours to the promotion team will be arriving later this afternoon. Very poorly organised Starbucks. You shot yourself in the foot with false promises. And then there's my comment here, which you can see on my Facebook probably. I went to 3 Starbucks today. I posted this at 12:44 AM, and I could only get a free coffee if I purchased a Via coffee. Anyway, you've got the gist from me anyway. So that is my comment, and that's at number 52. So if all these negative comments disappear at some point when you come to the Starbucks Coffee Via Coffee website, starbucksvia.co.uk, then you know that they have just decided to delete everything negative. So this is the Facebook page of Starbucks UK, and it's the same kind of thing again. It goes backwards this time, so there's my comment, which is the same comment. This lady has said, I went DR, not sure what that says. People of Birmingham are racist, they only serve white people. Okay, not really on the right lines. But Liz Siri says, I did the test but didn't get a free voucher, gutted. I took the Starbucks Taste Challenge twice, and both times I could tell the difference between the Via and the shop blend. They taste nothing alike, and the Via one tastes so better, it was hard to drink. Don't know if they got a voucher or not. Okay, let's see, are there any more negativeness? Okay, all these are much earlier in the day, so it goes from 11 to midday to 10 hours ago, 9 hours ago, 6 hours ago, and then 4 hours ago. So I don't know if the Facebook page is just not very popular or something. There seem to be a lot less posters here than on their own website, so I'm guessing someone is on here deleting a lot of these comments. Maybe because it's really late at night, they haven't gone and deleted these yet. Not saying they will, but it definitely seems that way. There doesn't seem to be much negativity on this Facebook page. So, there you go. There you have it. The inside info on being absolutely Starbuck'd by Starbucks. I've been working on that one while I had a shower. So, if you're thinking about going to Starbucks, being an honest company, then don't, because they've totally conned so many people, and it's going to happen for later on today, Sunday, and it's going to happen tomorrow, Monday, just like it has done today, and I can't see any evidence of the day before, because they probably deleted those comments. So you know, these aren't marketing people doing the taste test, they're Starbucks own baristas. You know, I see them popping back behind the till, behind the coffee machines and in the coffee. So, you know, if they can't get something like this sorted, then how are they going to get things like the red card scheme sorted, where money goes to charity? You know, is my money actually going to charity, or is that, you know, in some sort of terms and conditions somewhere where they've got some hotshot lawyer just annoying lots of people and just ripping people off? I am very annoyed at the moment. I've still got credit on my Starbucks card. I will probably finish that and then switch to Costa or go to just better coffee shop like Cafe Nero. But this has deeply troubled me, and it's really lowered my expectations of Starbucks. And if Starbucks tried to remove my video or sue me for making it and posting my blog up, then go ahead. I've got plenty of evidence to the contrary, you know, lots of other aggrieved people, and in fact I could just take you to trading standards for mis-selling. So yeah, that's it. Kwai out. It's become quite a long video, and you've probably only seen bits of my face because I'm holding you by hand. It's a one camera shot, and I'm just going to post this online right now. So until next time, take care and get some sleep if you're not totally OD'd on caffeine from rubbish Starbucks beer coffee.